Going live with Denzel.
Yes.
What's going? Lovely. There's no bloody chart, mate.
Take two.
There you go. There you go. What's happening, mate? How's it going?
All good. Friday.
It's
Can't complain.
Friday, yeah. Just
Yeah.
Saturday, something different.
Yes. Woo. Yes.
Bro, this is not the giveaway session, my friends. This is not. This is the chill, relax,
Mm.
finish the week type of session. No giveaways today, bro.
Yeah.
What's happening with you anyway, man? I saw you about to do another. You're about to do a release a vlog, no?
Yes. A little day in the life, weekend in the life vlog. Just enjoying the weekend, catching up. It's kind of like a Halloween vlog, lowest key. Then yeah, just a little something, something. Plenty of shout
Finishing.
Wonder Rock in that.
Yeah. Good
That's
stuff.
what I kept saying. I was just like, yeah, Funny Rock, there's great news coming, big discounts, all of that. But the shit thing was, I recorded it like before Halloween.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna just add the weekend clips on top of that. And I was like,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
discount 40% and all of that. I was like, yes,
Well, we got C Trader. We got C Trader coming out next week. Hopefully next week. Maybe take a
yeah,
nearly there. We're nearly there, guys. With C Trader. We've got a lot of other little things as well waiting, and we got Black Friday coming up. So
yes.
it's a
But
live one. Popping this on Instagram. What about you? What you looking at, man? Let me pop off. Tell me when your screen's up, and I'll let you do your
here,
the little.
so right now I'm waiting for the trade to come to me. Can you see my screen? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So pretty much a follow up from yesterday's stream on GJ. We'll go to 1 hour time frame. So yeah, literally we even just jumped to four. Yeah. So as of recent, price has just been making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. So I'm suspecting price is bullish short term to create a new lower high. And from that point, we should be looking for sales back to the downside. This
Mm,
would be what I like, just textbook, like literally just a textbook play. I wouldn't see anything wrong with this. Like lower high, lower low, lower
mm,
high, lower low. Now I'm just patiently waiting for price to come back to form that lower high, and hopefully, depending on the day that it hits, if there's news events or whatever, we can catch something nice. Finally, sell off to the downside, and finally fill this flip.
I like that.
And yeah, that is my main view.
Would you would you get in that level by like a limit order, like a naked limit order, or are you gonna like watch that level, wait for like a breaker structure, and then get in?
I'll probably just have a limit. I don't usually do limits, but if not a limit, I'll just set an alert, and just the minute that alert is set, just quickly take a look,
Yeah.
see if it makes sense, and if it does, just straight market execution.
Yeah,
And
nice.
because I realize like nowadays, usually like the if I'm waiting for a move, it
Mm,
would just I would like to see it play out when there's a when the session begins, if that makes sense. So like let's just say here we had the lower low breaking that structure. Price came back here. Literally, this was NY session. NY, London NY, then literally now we've just been selling everything.
mm,
So I do think it's nice to catch a setup once you're in that right session. If it was like Asia session, I'll just be like, fuck that. I'm gonna
yeah.
wait London or NY to see if I can scale in a little bit and find something. Like even now with GJ, I just feel like we're entering NY session. So we're most depending on how the news turns out. I think it might be bullish, so it's gonna buy. But yeah, if we were up here and it was bearish, I'd be like, yeah, perfect. We're in
Mm,
NY session. News came out negative. we have a lower high, so we have a lower low, we have a lower high. Everything is just lining up. That's a trade I'll take every time. Even if it's a losing trade, I'll just be like, yeah, everything just made so much sense. It was
I'm
clear.
surprised it didn't go down in that consolidation, man. Like right next to where it. Yeah, I'm surprised it just didn't push down.
Mm. I think this bearish engulfing, another bearish engulfing ish. It just has to be filled in. So,
Mm.
'cause, yeah, I think the bigger the impulse, the bigger the correction. And not, but what I do know is an impulse is coming. So, don't know if it's going to be to the upside or the downside, but usually after
Uh,
correction, you can expect a big impulse on the way. So, it's just a waiting game right about now.
it looks like price is coiling up quite a little bit.
Yeah. So this is just one of those no-brainer type of setups. Like, not even going to think twice. The minute it hits that, even just set an alert now.
Mm.
Yeah, the minute I get an alert at this zone, I'm just like, yeah, let's go, easy.
Sick.
Yeah,
What are your thoughts on some like gold pairs or
gold. I took a little quick preview on gold before the stream started
the
yesterday.
range? And it's horrible, man. Fuck.
Yeah. So, oh my god, I just don't know. Whenever I look at this pair, I'm just like, yeah,
Nothing really to do on it.
yeah.
It's just in a zone.
Hmm. Because I feel like if you buy, it sells, you sell, it buys. Just keep hitting stop loss after stop loss. Gold is one of those pairs is just
Mm.
at the bottom, literally at the bottom of my list. But I am eyeing up.
Wow,
Yeah,
that just opened up quite. The
yeah.
crypto also opened up pretty savage.
Mm. So I am eyeing up this for actual buys on US 30. What I'm thinking is higher high, higher low, higher high, potential higher low, price to continue to push. If price does remain and stay above this area. It can come back, it can retest, it can wick, it can do whatever it wants. But if it respects this area, I do think literally from that point, we're good to keep going up. Hopefully, like make all time highs once again because the last
Mm.
all time high was literally like 29th of October, nearly, I wouldn't say a month ago, but
Mm.
2 weeks ago. So I'm thinking at some point we might just come back and then just go back from there. It's like, yo, this thing has been pushing literally ever since April. Like April is gone. Boom, 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 boom.
DCA,
Yeah,
DCA investing and just slowly adding in. You just don't know what it's gonna do.
yeah.
To
I
be
always
fair.
I always just find it crazy. It's like when you look at the charts, you don't know what's happening. You know, right now we're looking at this today. In about 2 months we're gonna look at US 30 again. It's like shit, man. It's still pushing up. We should have just bought that time and just held it. But you just never know.
I
You
think
know,
we got a sell on. There's a sell on USD yen. Somebody just has to look at it.
USDJPY.
Yeah, USD yen. So
Mm,
we had a break, from what I can see. It's gone higher time frame.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Look, so we've had this kind of break, retest, the continuation. We've had the break.
Mm,
I wouldn't be surprised if, we come down a little bit. It still means it's still in an uptrend, yeah. But what it's doing right now, in my opinion, it looks like it's just losing a little bit of momentum. To be honest, if we have a look at where's the 50 on this as well.
just about touched it.
So it's just about touched it. If I go onto the 1 hour, at the moment, the session's opened. We've had a break of the Asian session. We couldn't continue, and now we've broken under the EMAs, retested, and to be honest, it looks like a continuation down to take those EMAs, down to take that Asian range. That's what it looks like at the moment. Can you plan a short? I think a short is a pretty decent plan, to be honest.
Yeah.
Dollar's been weak pretty much all day. So we're still stuck in this GU long. I actually got into this in a little bit of an impulsive area instead. It could have been an
Yeah.
absolute sniper if I would have just waited for that touch of the EMA and the touch of the 50. But I got into it after that impulsive candle right there. So I had to sit through a little bit of drawdown. We had that neat little trade from yesterday as well. If we can find it, and it's not clicking on, whatever. Yeah, so that trade yesterday on stream, which we got in there and got out, still pushing up though. So I do think that trade that you've got on USD yen, if you're looking short, I think that's a decent play. Definitely not advice. Not advice. Do not take anything that I say as advice, please. I am a 30% win rates trader. You do not want to take any advice.
30% is actually great. It's all that.
Look, you can make a lot of money if you got 30% and a 1-to-4 ratio, but I don't have a 1-to-4 ratio. So, but no, it does look like it wants to come down. Wow, so we're looking at gold. Gold is just, there's nothing really to do on this thing. It's literally once it breaks though. I think once we break this consolidation, then it's go time. Whatever trend that we can get on, let's say if it starts trickling upwards, all the EMAs, starts trickling upwards. All of the EMAs start coming back up there. Then for us, it's go time. Every time it comes up on the EMA, we should be adding to trades, aiming for these first. Then, obviously, once we've cleared all of those,
oh my God,
look for the retest within that range, and then the push off to the all-time highs if that actually happens. And if we do the opposite direction, well, you basically do the opposite direction, and the target would be 38.25 for me if that happened. But I wouldn't want to be shorting.
Yeah.
Maybe shorting, you could short now, but you could short now, I guess. Because you've got quite a lot of space under all of these lows. So you've got that to come down, and then you've got, if it breaks that trend line and then comes back down, you've got quite a lot of room if it wanted to come down, and that would stay kind of in line with the overall bullish trend as well, to be honest. But I reckon I'm favoring upside, to be fair. It's just taking a while to do it.
Once it does, I feel like
once it does, yeah, I reckon we're going to explode.
Buy.
Yeah, 100%. USD CHF, this was a lovely trade as well, taken off 1 hour. So we had a break underneath the weekly level, underneath all the EMAs, retest on the fib. So I took the fib from there to there, retest on the fib, and then out at the 200 EMA. If only I could have been trading like that for the last few weeks, it would have been fantastic. Let's have a look at S&P.
That USD was nice.
Does it come down? I reckon it would be going up, no?
Probably selling off.
Oof.
That's what.
Doesn't look good, does it? Fucking hell.
Yesterday, that was a big drop.
What, yesterday? Yeah. Yeah, so if we were trying to get into this, what would be the triggers for me would be those breaks underneath price. But to be fair, like, I probably would have had a stop. Probably would have had my stop there, to be fair. If I was trading that, I'd have got taken out of that.
If you had sales, yeah?
Yeah, because like I'm trying to think of what I'd be looking at if I was looking at this.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
If I was looking at that and all the EMAs are coming down, Now I'd be looking, for some type of retracement on that level.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say I got the retracement.
Boom.
Yeah, boom, I'd be straight out. But then you would probably, once it just broke back down through those EMAs or even that level. Wow. To be fair, it's on a higher time frame, so you could have may have been able to catch it, but see if you can catch those breaks of the EMAs closed under, the retests back onto the EMAs on the 50s are insane. They're absolutely insane.
Yeah, I was thinking of adding the 50 back on my fib, but I just don't know. Like sometimes when I look at it, I'm just like, yeah.
On GJ, see the thing is on GJ, I reckon it goes to the 618 more.
Yeah.
On GJ, it's a great. So let's have a look on first. Let's have a look at what. Oh shit! Oh, wicked! The trade hit. I think.
Take profit.
I think so. Oh, wicked!
Just
Why
like
did I have my take profit there though? Silly. All right. Well, we're out of the trade anyway. Going through all the different things right now. I'm lucky I didn't have anything else on my home computer. Boys, you got to watch it, man. You don't know what you got on your. So let's see on the 618. I don't know, man. These don't know.
because even before I'd even used the 32.
3618.
Yes.
3618. Yeah.
618. 50. Yeah. In the impulse. Yeah. When I used to always see price impulse had like a special fib, where it's just the 32 and the 60 and the 50. I was like, oh, I can't just be doing this all the time. I just need to have one proper set.
Yeah.
Then even with the take profits, there's 2 minus 27 and the minus 68. But I really should get rid of minus 68. It's actually so pointless.
Yeah, I feel like if it gets to there, it's like, yeah, it's tough, innit? I don't know, GJ. I don't know how you trade it, man. Like, I can't see. I would get smashed in this market.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would get smashed in that market.
That was last week, was it? Yeah, last week. No, yeah, maybe 2 weeks ago.
Hi, Alex, I'm new here. If you don't mind, can you please share me what the EMA values you use? Okay, so you've got the 200, which is the base EMA. You've got the 50, the 21, and I've only just added the 9. The reason why I've added the 9 is because I'm playing around with the 1 hour time frame. And the 9 on an intraday, when price is trending, it really hugs that 9 EMA. So the idea is if something's going down really fast or going up really fast, instead of waiting for price to come back onto the 21 and then retrace, I'm happy to take smaller positions on the 9 and just run it down the EMAs, which I haven't tested out properly yet, but there could be little signals where price is just signal to me there may be a change in structure. But it looks really good. The 9 EMA looks really good. That pound is going to go up to that level. That is a shame. Well, it looks like it's going to go up to the level.
Yeah. It looks like for the day we are bullish.
Yeah, 100%.
It just should have to be Friday.
Yeah. But there you go, mate. 250 and a 21 EMA. But But to be fair, if you look, wow, we've come down. We've come down like crazy. Ah, that was on a replay. Oh, there you go. Silly. So yeah, we came right up onto that weekly level,
Yeah,
retraced down into that area of demand, and pushed off. And I think we're gonna break above that. I think we're gonna have a raid on these levels.
let's push. Price is now just turning back, reversing.
What do you think?
Nah, it's making sense. How far do you think on a bullish bias?
Oh, that's another 18 pips.
Yeah, to
Well, that's
that
another
previous.
1,800 quid on a 10 lot.
Yeah, that ain't too bad.
What time frame do you trade, Denzel?
Usually like between 3, 5, and 15.
Mm,
Usually, like sometimes I'll just quickly check 4 hour just to see like is there any patterns I'm missing out on right now. Can I just jump into that 1 hour, see if it's telling me the same story. If it
yeah.
is, I'm like perfect. And from that point, 15, I even just skip to 30, straight to 15, see what's going on. And if there's a news event, just stick to the 3 minute. If it's bullish, I just stay. I just wait to see a break, retest, break a structure, and just see what's going. Yourself?
So 5 minute and 15. But after I gotta say, I'm envious of Wilski, man. He's so relaxed. He looks like he ain't got a stress in the world, bro. He hasn't got a stress in the world. He's in his trades. He's sitting back. He's relaxing. Mate, do you know sometimes I'm stressed out on that 5 minute. I don't even know why.
I love the thrill. I'm like,
That's it. I love the thrill as well, but it's not doing me too good. So
yeah,
we're gonna. I'm gonna go through a little bit of a testing phase where I'm just gonna be sitting on the 1 hour,
yeah.
and I'm gonna see how that plays out.
Yeah,
Same strategy, just on the 1 hour.
1 hour ain't too bad.
Seems quite clean. Obviously, this would have been very difficult.
Yeah,
That it doesn't matter what kind of trader you are. That's pretty difficult unless you're. No, if we go down here, we'll see what that looks like on a 5 minute.
that's why I think the lower time frames can be better for situations like that. All you're looking for is break, retest. That's it.
So okay, so the signal here would be like, okay, you're about to take out these highs for a break of structure.
Yeah.
You've got these lows right there that just wicked through,
Mm.
which is always a sign in forex. They always, you get those wicks and you get no candles that actually can get a body close underneath the wicks. That should be screaming out to you that, and then we get a breaker structure. It should be screaming to the momentum wants to go to the upside. And then obviously a break retest continuation trade, you could do something like, nah, that wouldn't work. I reckon from that little pivot there,
Yeah.
there you go. Maybe a little bit more. Let's say we do. How do you do this?
Prices above all the EMAs as well, which is
Yeah,
good.
so we'd go for like a buy there.
Mm.
Stop would be underneath that low. Okay, so you're in. Stop would be underneath that low.
Yeah.
Take profit up there. But this is on rollover though, man.
Ooh.
Not as good. Does it hold?
Oh. Oh. Boom.
Yeah, so that really overall little bit of structure on a 5 minute, even though on a 1 hour if we have a look at it, all of that was just in a range. You wouldn't really take that on. You wouldn't have anything to take on a 1 hour, would you?
Nah.
You wouldn't be able to trade.
You'll just know it's looking kind of bullish that day. Just kind
What,
of.
like this little area here?
Yeah.
See, in all fairness, would have been caught out
Yeah.
if I was trading on that time frame. Was be like, okay, we got the break of structure, then I'd be doing something like that. So
Yeah.
this part,
You'd be going for buys there, yeah?
buys right there,
Yeah.
and it would have,
Been taken
it wouldn't have worked.
Yeah.
Look, fucking hell, man.
Well, in that situation,
That looks decent to the upside, doesn't it?
yeah.
That looks decent to the upside. So even if it was like something like that, I'd buy that.
Yeah. That's 1 hour.
That would have been a difficult trade, and then it would have just taken you out straight away. Boom.
That's this Thursday.
Yeah.
This is October, yeah?
This was yeah. Why do you remember that price action?
It looks a little bit familiar.
Yeah, I remember this price action because I was getting chopped up here. I had this really nice trade up here.
Yeah.
I had one really nice trade. I must have tried to get a trade like that similar around here, and then I got chopped up for the rest of it. But even like something like that, man, like this is what I'm saying. It just looks a lot cleaner. Great retest onto the EMAs again.
Gone.
Yeah, straight up. The only thing is you're holding these trades for like 2 days, 3 days.
Yeah. Can't do that, but I can. But would rather not.
Seems like a little bit far fetched, doesn't it? Fucking holding a trade for 3 days. May have to get used to it though. I don't know. We'll see. We'll test it all out. Do you have a look at some of the equity markets? Let's have a look at crypto. Crypto is just dead, to be fair.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Just falling down.
Just look at that. That's what's like 2 weeks? Damn. Mate, 37% in 10 days.
Oh.
Nuts. They're all like that though, aren't they?
Yeah. So we just had the news release, came out negative for USD. So you should be expecting buys, right?
Pushing up.
Then the sales on USD JPY would actually now start to make sense.
Yeah, let's have a look at that trade idea. What was it? USD
JPY.
We can get in it. Why not? Let's just get in it now, because USD JPY. We won't put max risk on. We'll put our money where our mouth is. Put like. There you go. We are in the middle of the range, but whatever. There you go. We'll put the stop above that high. I say little risk. I've just put 1% on. You gotta love her.
Better than the usual.
For it just to take out. There you go. At least we got a trade on there now. We can watch something.
Zero spread. Yeah, crazy.
USD yen with zero spread.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Hmm. I was even saying 1-2. Yeah, I was like, shit.
That's nuts.
Hmm.
Yeah, you don't get that everywhere. You definitely don't get that on a broker.
Yeah.
Broker would never allow that.
Yeah, the cells do make sense.
That's what I'm thinking. See if we get an impulse. This candle has already gone down 49 pips. Some of these impulsive candles, let's see what the size of them have been. 24 pips have been the impulsive candle. The impulsive candle that came up to that level was 27.
Yeah.
So if we're just going off with the same average of what those have been doing, it should come down at least to take out the origin of that candle. And then if it continues, then maybe we're going to get a... Hold on a second. That's just happened in 3 minutes, no?
Yeah.
That's just happened in 3 minutes.
Now it's starting to push.
Oh, wow. Yeah, because the top of the hour has just happened.
Yeah.
Jeez.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah. I didn't even know the time. I didn't even look at the time. I thought it was, I didn't know the hour already closed.
Beautiful.
Pretty aggressive. Imagine if it just turns into a wick right now.
Please don't.
I would die, bro. I'd be like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Done for the week, bro. That's it.
Yeah, it would be nice if it just targets those lows of the day. Beautiful. But like, this is what I'm saying. Like, when the news event comes out at the right time, it kind of matches what's going on right there.
That's why you need news. We need news. We need volatility. Yeah, without like those big volatility kind of like events,
Yeah.
the market just seems a bit, a bit flat, a bit meh.
Yeah. Facts. But this is looking promising.
Just for the pure fact, we just broke up, failed, broke under all the EMAs, retested, and now we've just basically shut ourselves back under the level.
Yeah. The EMAs make a lot of sense sometimes. I just want to know, how do people know which numbers to plug in when they use their EMAs?
I learned this strategy. No, so Yaniv, which was the CTO of the Fivers,
Yeah.
I was trading 1 minute time frames, and I was doing them pretty much naked. I can't remember what happened, but he was just like, come into my office, take a look at this, get off the 1 minute time frames, because I was like trading. I was supposed to be working, but I'm not trading non-stop on 1 minute, bro. And he's like, look, come out of the chart and just go onto the 1 hour and just relax a little bit. Use these EMAs. Every time it comes back onto the EMA, continue up. Very similar.
Yeah.
And I just basically took that and I was like, okay, that continuation trade's fine. Get that. But every time it would break underneath one EMA, I kept on seeing that it would be like, go to the next EMA in line.
Yeah.
And the space in between 21 and the 50 was a nice little bit. And the 50 from the 200 was like a 1-to-2 risk to reward ratio most of the time. And that's all I used to do is like 50, go from the 50, break of the 50 EMA down to the 200 EMA. And that's it. 1-to-2 risk to reward ratio, 40-50% win rate. Lapped it up.
Easy.
Pretty much. It's funny that he doesn't have time to trade, man, but he was a good trader.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was proper. That's what I liked about the Fivers. All the management when we were there,
Mm.
everyone's trader.
Yeah. See that.
Yeah, which is nice. Traders know traders, you know, they know the struggles that traders got to go through.
And all those emotions and all that.
Mate, oh, savage, man. Trying to become a trader, going through those initial years, even going through those times of like drawdown as well. That's horrible, man. Because you question everything.
Yeah,
You question if this is even worth it.
that's the main question.
Yeah, it's like, what am I doing? Like, I could just be making money somewhere else instead of losing it.
Yeah, but I do feel like when you start having those thoughts, let's say like you step away from the charts, then you just come across somebody's page, Instagram page, you're just watching them. I'm just like, okay, if they can do it, so can I. But sometimes I used to always feel like there was like a secret that everybody knows except me, you know? But yeah, time just, yeah, I feel like the more time you spend on the charts, the more easier things get sometimes, versus just always hoping for the best and say, yeah, let me just do this and do that. Or it does show sometimes if you're actually not giving it your, you know, like when you just one foot in, one foot out. Like that's the reason why.
Yeah, like you're not giving it all. You're kind of like, excuse my French, but pussyfooting around type of thing. Like you're not putting your all in.
Because if you ever think about the times where like you're fully locked in, trade, it's like you're obsessed. It's like, you know who Grant Cardone is?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a book called Be Obsessed or Be Avid. Basically that, like, just be so obsessed with what you're trying to do that that's all you can think about. Wake up, just trade, look at the charts, watch so much videos, just observe, 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 trade,
Mm.
just becomes so good. But yeah, if you're just not really in it like that, it's just like, yeah, that's when I feel like you start to question yourself. You're just like, you know what, it's worth it. But when you're obsessed, you're just like, yeah, of course, this is worth it, man. Like, I know what at the end of the tunnel.
Mm. When does somebody turn around to themselves though
Yeah,
and say, "This isn't for me"?
that's a good question. I feel like you'd know from the jump. Like,
Yeah, I know. I agree. Like you know pretty early on if this is for you or not for you.
yeah,
But when does the market break the person?
when you can no longer buy accounts.
Where you're just done. That's
Yeah,
it. You just
I think, yeah, once you bought that final account with your final basic, whatever, just say, okay, this is it. If I don't pass this challenge or if I don't do this, I'm done.
But then a guy, okay, so for instance, guy goes back,
Yeah.
saves up,
Mm.
goes gets another. When does somebody just turn around and be like, you know what? I'm done. I'm going into ecom. I'm like, oh, I'm done. I'm gonna do a marketing agency or something. You know, something different.
Yeah.
When?
Actually, I think it's more of the time thing. I wouldn't say it's about spending the money and losing the money. I feel like after like years and years and years, you're just like, man, still no results. But the question is, how long? So, like, how long are you willing to be trading and seeing no results for you to say, you know what?
See, the results keep keep your trader in. You've got to be some type of psychopath to continue if you're not getting any kind of results, and that's the thing. It's like
Yeah,
traders go on good runs,
yeah,
and that hooks them.
mm,
You can go on a good run and you can make some pretty crazy trades, and you could do that for like half a year, and
mm,
then you can go through the bad stages, and then tough, but then you get, and it just keeps you going because you're progressing. But if somebody is just not making any progress and they're just losing absolutely everything each time,
yeah, it's
yeah,
tempting.
I give somebody 2 years max. If they are losing everything every single time, I give them 2 years max.
Without seeing a cent back, yeah. Without seeing a cent.
Without seeing nothing, no winning trade, nothing, bro. I'm not talking any winning trade. Just actually,
2 years straight, nothing.
I'll get that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine the feeling.
Hmm.
Because I don't think anybody in their right mind, if they first come into this business,
Yeah.
they put on a trade and they lost it straight away. They put on another one and they lost that straight away.
Yeah.
The majority of people would be like, yeah, nah, probably not for me. Don't like this.
Yeah.
There are some people who be like, okay, actually, I want to understand what is happening here. This is quite interesting.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. It's an interesting debate. It's an interesting conversation. I don't know when somebody, it's all personal, isn't it?
Because I remember when I first started, when I was losing, my mindset was that, okay, just put that on my tab. Yeah. I'm going to make that back. So usually if I put, let's just say, €100 or €90 into 10K, I lose it, okay, that's minus 90 that I'm going to get back from a payout or some form of whatever from trading, you know?
Yeah.
And it just all adds up. I remember like when I got my first payout, like a big 100K, I was just like, okay, so now I'm back at break even because I kind of just made back everything I've lost.
Yeah.
But that win just felt like actually the market can keep those losses. I want to treat this as its own win. So I was just like, yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
That one payout from the prop firm wipes out all of those years that you've just blown on funded accounts, trying to get funded accounts.
Yeah.
Trust me. I had, when I was at the Fivers, when I was first allowed to trade the accounts and stuff, I was having, you know, little wins here and there, like 3K, 4K payouts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then, you know, and then I just got so hooked on the leverage, and then just couldn't get back. Probably a little bit like I was in the last couple of months. When you're hooked on leverage and you're trying to chase money, you can't see the market objectively. You just can't, because all you're doing is trying to chase the money. And for ages, I couldn't pass any other firm, or couldn't pass an account with the Fivers. Eventually, they said, no, look, you can't trade the accounts anymore. You got to focus on work and stuff. And then I got over that part, and one payout just wiped out all of those losses. All of those payments on, because it was small accounts as well. It was like 25, 50K accounts. It's not like what we're doing now is like you're buying 200K accounts at a time and stuff like that, which can really add up.
Oh yeah, facts.
Yeah, now like you're spending 1,000, 1,200 on an account. You know, you blow a couple of those. But at the start, it was like what, 25K, 50K.
Yeah. Well, it is a nice feeling just getting that first payout, just clearing everything. So, all right. Like that's when you realize, okay, this trading thing is actually real.
Yeah.
It can actually change my life, but I need to be able to take it so serious, you know?
I think you take it more seriously when you actually take that money and it
Yeah.
hits your bank account.
Yeah.
One of my biggest mistakes when it came to crypto,
Yeah.
that I was always running in like big, like I had big profits because after the bull run and stuff, but it was in the broker. It was never money that I actually took and put it in my bank account. I never bought stuff with it. And because I didn't have that feeling, I was so blasé.
Yeah.
And I was it was just like a game. And I used to put silly bets on. and I used to do some of the weirdest of shit with my futures account, man.
Yeah.
Like convert all of my Bitcoin into XRP, and at like $1, and it went down straight away. As soon as I converted it at $1, it went down like to like 30 cents in some crash.
Mm.
My heart stopped, bro. Just things like that, because when you haven't got it, when it's not tangible, when you haven't used it for anything, when you haven't taken that money and you've bought your groceries, or you've bought yourself like a gadget or something like that, you don't actually have. But when you do that, you understand, oh, this is actual real money right now, and
Yeah,
you take it more seriously.
I agree on that one. Yeah, feeling is unmatched, really and truly. It's like it's just the market just can just take. It's like it's more like it's unlimited. Like there is no figure that you cannot take from the market. Like really and truly, if you want a 100K payout, you can get it.
Yeah, when you're in that flow state, you got those feelings when you're just like,
Yeah,
you just feel the market. You just look at it and you're like, I know what it's doing. Bang, in, take profit, bang. And you're like, you finish the day, and I'm like, I could walk down the road, I could get any girl that I want after that. And my confidence is like booming. I'm like, I'm the dog's bollocks. That's how you feel as well when you're really in that zone.
yeah.
The only problem is if you don't catch yourself like that the day after when you come into the market, if you've still got that mentality, it
Mm,
can either end two ways.
yeah.
I'll catch yourself. Winning days can be just even more detrimental to your trading than having a losing day.
Feeds the ego, feeds the pride. Yeah,
Because you come in, you're like, I'm attacking this. I'm like, I know where it's going, and then
mm,
you're blasé on your risk management. You're blasé on the way that the place that you're getting into the trades.
yeah.
Before you know it, you've given back all your profits, and you feel like crap.
That absolute facts. But what I have learned is that don't celebrate your wins. Too crazy. Because if you're
Oh,
holding,
That's such an underrated piece of
yeah,
advice.
literally, because I feel like like when you have that one trade and it bangs, it hits your TP, and you're just so gassed. But I'm just like, the markets are still gonna keep moving, and you still need
Doesn't
to
matter.
continue making money.
Yeah.
Just keep doing that again. Because I remember I used to just always hold on to like one trade that made it, and I'm just like, yeah, this is the best trade ever. But I'm just like, yeah, had to literally take that out of my mind and just say to myself, okay, it's just a win. Keep it
Yep.
moving. Like,
Doesn't matter.
I have to show up again tomorrow and try
Yeah.
and do it again. You know?
Mate, I can't explain how good of advice that is, because the amount of times that when somebody celebrates a win too much, they get a massive spike in dopamine.
Yeah,
Massive. And when they haven't got that, their dopamine goes back to baseline and they feel like crap. So how do they get that buzz again? Same buzz as, a drug addict going
yeah,
to get drugs. And
facts.
it's like, because they've got that thing, now they're trying to chase that feeling again, and it's bigger. Yeah, that's some next level advice, but that's only advice that you can get really after years of trading, man.
Yeah, I mean, don't celebrate too much. I thought it's like a meme, yeah. Like in the Olympics or whatever, when you do competitions like the podium things, yeah.
Yeah.
Like one guy like this popping champagne, but he's like in sixth place or something like that. You see what there for reference. Guy popping champagne.
I wonder who's still in here. Seems very quiet. He's got 4 people and 3 people on YouTube. Mara. Tell me when I should put on your screen. Oh, views are dead. good coming in here and chilling with you, man.
Yeah,
That's enough.
dreams are the best, man. There's always know that 1 hour period,
Mm.
and the music is just. I feel like it's always the music that just lets me know, okay, I'm in stream mode right now.
Yeah, it's like chill. It's like,
Yeah,
you know, it's actually the best way to be fair. Because if you're like relaxed when you're trading and it's just
yeah.
your heart's not going too fast, and
Mm.
best way to be. Did you find that meme?
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Well, there's different ones. Yeah. Basically, it's this one here. It's like, you just over celebrating, but
Yeah.
these are the elite guys.
Mm.
There's loads of them for real.
Mm.
But yeah. I mean, what do people call
Yeah, it's like the guys at the top.
I just look at him like, yo, bro, chill.
Yeah. It's like they've done it so much.
Yeah.
It's no longer a big thing, or they're not even in it for the win anymore. They're in it for something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just numb.
Looks like we're coming down a little bit. See if we get an impulse. What are your plans for the weekend?
Weekend, what am I up to? First things first, I need to have a lie-in and just oversleep because I've had F all sleep this whole week. But yeah, outside of that, I'm just gonna freestyle it this weekend, man. Literally just freestyle it. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Literally just freestyle. What about you?
Go and play a little bit of tennis.
Yeah,
Trying to get that up because my tennis is shocking. But it's like I'm trying to do things that I haven't done.
yeah.
I'm trying to just try new things out all the time.
Tennis is an interesting sport.
It's fun. It's quite because the bat is quite like when the ball when you hit the ball, it fucking flies, man.
Yeah,
So you're trying to keep it in the in game, and it's quite difficult. You have to really like hit it with the right amount of power, but it's fun, and to be fair, you get a good sweat on it. I can't believe the spread on this is 0. That can't be right.
please keep it that way.
That is insane. But yeah, gonna do that. Just gonna then relax, man. Do some back testing. I'm gonna do a video on YouTube talking about how I'm gonna try and go into swing trading. Well, swing trading. Yeah, how am I gonna go quit the lower time frames?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's one thing I actually forgot that I was actually going to do this weekend. Content.
Yeah.
Literally.
It's difficult trying to do it in the middle of the week, to be fair.
Yeah. So much is going on. I'm just like, even like last night, I was trying to record reels. I was like, okay, now I need to go to the gym. But I was just like, the recording part, the hardest part is like actually just taking out the camera and actually getting into the zone.
Fact.
Once you're in the zone, I'm like, all right, let me just talk my shit. And that's that. But
yeah.
Remember when I first started, I used to have to do like 20 takes. I'm like, hey guys, how's it going? And I wasn't feeling that. Energy's low. Hey guys, how's it going? Not feeling that. Yeah, just over and over. But yeah, the content, I think sometimes it's just hard during the week. Weekends, nothing's happening. The markets are frozen. You actually have time to just gather yourself and all right, cool. This is what I'm going to do.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like it wants to go down.
I believe it will. Alex, we got a giveaway 10K account, and I'm in phase 2.
Yeah, sick, bro.
Nice one.
That's awesome, mate. Honestly, if you've got a giveaway account and you got it through phase one, and you're on phase 2 about to pass, that's fantastic, mate. Because people blow them straight away
Yeah,
because they don't really care about them.
that is the truth. I am a victim.
Happens, man. Black Friday coming up.
Yes. So what day is it? The 27th, yeah?
Yeah. Gonna go
20th.
gonna go shopping, man.
Oh,
Shopping for accounts.
yeah. It's the only way. And you'll get paid back tenfold.
There's no Thursday live stream as well, or Friday live stream next week.
Yeah. What's happening?
Oh, I'm gonna go to visit Dubai again.
Oh,
Yeah, quite like place.
why is such a vibe? I
It's a
always feel
vibe,
like
man.
when you're there, just okay. I like putting myself in situations where I'm around people that are just way above, if you get me. I'm so okay.
There's different levels out there, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a lot of DJs.
Mm,
This is the season now, so people are starting to go over there. I'm only gonna go there for the weekend.
mm.
Hopefully, I can relax and stuff as well.
So you're going this weekend, yeah?
Nah, next weekend. So next
Cool.
Thursday to Sunday.
So quick in and out.
Yeah.
Yes.
How much is the tickets for you to get to Dubai?
It's in and around 1,000, man. Yeah. Because the way you're saying it so casually, I'm just like, yeah, to fly from here to Dubai, it costs about 1K.
No.
Yeah.
Cost like $100-200.
Yeah.
Why do you think I'm going, man? Like, it's just pretty much around the corner. It's like 2 hour flight, 3 hour flight.
Shit.
Yeah, man.
It's about 8 hours.
Cyprus cost me $80,
Yeah.
$80 1 hour flight. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think you're in a good location.
Oh yeah, great location. Great location.
Yeah. To be able to see Dubai
Besides everything around it, yeah. Besides all the interesting things that happen, but yeah, it's not a bad location.
I'm telling you.
No, America's farther. America's cost about grand and a half.
Yeah. And the flight times is like long.
Yeah, was it like 13, 14 hours?
Yeah.
Nah, not doing that. Anyway, people, we are done, and
Frustrated.
whoever that is, what is it? Econos Products, Econes Product 2662. Best of luck, mate.
Yes.
You know, if you've got it on the phase 2, you'll be totally fine. Just take it one step at a time, all right?
Easy.
And that's it. Denzel, see you on Monday, mate. Have a lovely weekend. That's it.
Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
That's it, traders. So if you're ready to take your evaluation, you can go in the link in the description. You can start today. But if you're here just for the content, then make sure you like and subscribe to make sure that you don't miss out on the future. Best of luck.